Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be discussing my YouTube analytics for the month of August, and we're going to be comparing it to YouTube analytics for the month of July. In the month of August, I was able to achieve over 100% more watch time hours than the previous month. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you what I did to achieve this. And if you are someone like me that's hoping to use YouTube monetization as another source of income, continue watching. My name is Chelle, and I'm not a financial advisor. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Now, in order to reach YouTube monetization, there's two different levels. And the first one is that to get 500 subscribers with 3,000 watch hours. Once that happens, then I can actually start doing live streams. And if there's viewers or subscribers that want to show their appreciation, they can actually give out stickers, which gives me a little bit of money. And that's the first one. So I'm kind of working towards that one, focusing more on that. But the big one is where you hear a lot of people trying to reach is the 1,000 subscribers with 4,000 watch hours, because that's when the ad revenues come in. And so if you're like me, that you enjoy creating the videos and stuff, but you're also going, hey, if I can get paid for this, awesome. So let's go ahead and first recap the month of July. The month of July, I had 1,000 views, 64 subscribers, and 164.3 watch hours. Okay, so now we're going to go to the analytics for the month of August, but continue watching because then I'm going to share with you some things that I have done in order to reach over 100% in my watch hours. Okay, so let's look here at my analytics. We're going to go here to channel analytics, and you can see it says last 28 days. And so my views are 2.2 thousand, so 71% more than the previous 28 days. My watch time, 98.6 hours, so 113% more than the previous 28 days. And then for my subscriber count, I'm up 26 subscribers, so that's 53% more than the previous 28 days. And you can see how it's been going up, and so doing really well. My current subscribers is 96, so hopefully, we'll be seeing some hundreds here soon in the 3-digit. And now let's go on to explaining what happened. How did I do this? Well, it ended up being just a couple videos. We're going to go to my content that really pushed it over. Okay, so the first one that we're going to talk about is one that my husband and I did not too long ago. It was this one here, the ultimate comparison, Mint versus US Mobile. So we look here, and we're going to look here at the analytics. And so you can see for my views, I finally, because this was one of my things, wondering is when I would get my first 1,000 views. And so this one did it. I have 1.2 thousand right now. It's still getting views. For watch time hours, 49.7 hours. And then I've gotten 10 subscribers from this video. Now, this video, as you can see, was very, very slow moving because it was a kind of a search video. People were actually searching for it. And then when they found it, that's when it started to pick up speed. So, and it's, like I said, still getting views. I've noticed my search videos, or the educational and stuff like that, it is definitely slow moving, but we get there. And it has usually a higher engagement. I do believe because people are purposely searching for that, where I found more of browse videos, not as much of a watch time hours or engagement. They're going to click off of it faster. And so I'm still trying to figure out how to keep them on longer to share the information that I have, but that's still something I'm trying to work on. Now, the next one that really did it was this dividends video. So we're going to go to the analytics here. And this is the other one that really pushed it over. I'm at 1.4 thousand views. Watch time is 56.5 hours. And then I've gotten 15 subscribers from this video. These are the two that really did it. This is my strategy, is that I actually kind of was doing some research, finding out what people were more interested in, and they were definitely interested in dividends. So I said, I actually know a lot about dividends because I'm a dividend investor. And so what I did is I went to Google and I just typed in dividend questions, and it popped up with so many questions that people have been asking. So I wrote those questions down, Then I went to answer the public, and then I put in dividends, and then that one also gives you a ranking of how much that question is being searched. So it gave me the top ones, and I used that information, and then I just created my script around those questions. And that seemed to do it, is that the research and just finding what people are asking for, and then I felt I had enough knowledge to present it. And when I do my videos, another thing that I think is really helping is that I am creating these videos as what I would want to see as a new investor. So yes, my stock market videos do get low views, but the engagement is usually better than on those ones that are browse. Okay, so looking at here, I have 49 views, 8 likes, 100%. So I go here. I've got a couple subscribers from this one. You can see the watch time's 4.3. Engagement. You can see right here, my average view duration is 5 minutes and 19 seconds. So that's 2 minutes and 26 more than usual. Now, that's not all of my stock market. There are some that aren't doing as well, but I really try to focus in on being very clear and using a lot of real world applications. So Yahoo Finance for real stocks. Instead of just making up numbers, I like to use the real stuff, because as an investor, I want to learn how to do this. And if you give me just roundabout numbers, I'm not really learning as much as if I could see the actual numbers from the real stocks. So that's something that I have done. And the other thing that I have done that I feel has added some value to those videos is that I went ahead and put in the calculator. So I think all those things have really helped me attract subscribers, and the view time is increasing. Taking my time and really try to do my best with it. You know, I still have mistakes, here and there, and, I'm not getting everybody interested, so I'm still working on that. My editing is getting better. Still, I can tweak some more, and I keep trying different things to see what might be, more appealing to others. As like from this video, it started like, oh, let me try a different setting in my beginning. And so that's why I decided, let's try in the living room next to the couch. Let's just see if it kind of changes it up, makes it more exciting. All right. So now for what I'm going to be doing for the month of September to hopefully continue working on my growth towards monetization and extra income, is that I'm going to be adding music to my videos, which I've already started. And one video my husband watched, I said, oh, what do you think of the music? And he said it was really soothing. He liked it. So that's kind of what I was, okay, good, because that was something that people would say to do, is to add music, and people will generally stay on longer. And the other strategy that I'm going to use, which I've already done in this video, is and kind of entice you or give you another hook of why you should continue watching. So it keeps you on longer, because I feel I have valuable information, but because I'm not really promoting that, people are not staying on. If you found this video informative and or entertaining, please give it a like and subscribe. And also share if you feel there's anybody else that might enjoy it. If you did enjoy this content, make sure to check out my other video from last month about my YouTube analytics. That way you can see the actual growth. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.